Mobile gaming has significantly transcended in recent years, now encompassing intricate RPGs and high-tech action games that demand more robust hardware. With the advent of handheld gaming systems that are nearly as powerful as their desktop counterparts, gamers can enjoy full-scale gaming experience on the go. These latest devices boast high-performance processors, superior graphics, and enhanced control that come together to deliver an uncompromised portable gaming experience. While you see MSI's first gaming handheld has finally landed, and even though it looks a little bit more like the Asus ROG Ally painted in black, it is different from the high-end handhelds we used under the hood. With its Intel Core Ultra processor and Arc 5 graphics, the Claw put plenty of power on your palms, but is it better than its biggest rivals? Should you spend your money on Legion Go instead? Well, let's find out. Which one is more portable than the other? You see, one advantage of the Legion Go has over the other handhelds is the display size. Measuring a whopping 8.8 inches is one of the largest on the market, but it's great for gaming and makes navigating windows by touch much easier. It's an LCD, so it is not quite as pretty as the Steam Deck's OLED display, but it's still a stunner. You see, the downside to that larger panel is that you have to sacrifice some portability, while the MSI Claw 7-inch LCD screen makes the device itself much more compact. The Claw has another big benefit. Like the ROG Ally, its 120Hz screen offers variable refresh rate, providing much smoother gaming experience when the frame rate gets choppy. The Legion Go's display can push past it in speed, maximizing at the 144Hz and its sharper 160p compared to the 1080p. But you won't see much of these things in demanding games, where you will need to drop Go's resolution down to 1200p, not far off the Claw's highest resolution or even 800p to achieve playable frame rate. But when it comes to overall footprint, there is no getting away from the fact that Claw seems to be heavily inspired by the Ally. It's slightly wider, but it aims for a very similar look with an identical button layout, and it's still much more compact than the Legion Go. While the Claw measures 111.57 inch by 4.61 inch by 0.83 inches, the Go is considerably bulkier, which is 5.16 inch by 11.7 inches by 1.6 inches. You probably won't be surprised to learn that the Claw is also a lot lighter at 1.49 pounds compared to the 1.88 pounds. Specs. So for the specs, MSI Claw is having 7-inch Full HD, having the resolution of 120 by 1080p with 120Hz. And with the Legion Go, we have 8.8-inch with QHD of resolution 2560 by 1600 with a refresh rate of 144Hz. Talking about dimensions, we have 294mm by 117mm by 21.2mm. Also with the Legion Go, we have 298.83mm by 131mm by 40.77mm. And also with the weight of the MSI Claw, we have 675 grams, and that of the Legion Go is 640 grams. Talking about the CPU of the MSI Claw, we have Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, and that of the Legion Go is AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme. Talking of graphics, the MSI Claw is having Intel Arc, and that of the Legion Go is AMD Radeon. And with the RAM of the MSI Claw, we have 16GB, and that of the Legion Go is the same 16GB. Talking about the display, we have 7-inch for MSI Claw, 120Hz 1080p LCD, and that of the Legion Go is 8.8-inch 144Hz QHD LCD. And that of the battery capacity, we have 53 watts per hour, and that of the Legion Go is 49.5 watts per hour. And with the storage of the MSI Claw, we have up to 1TB of SSD, and that of Legion Go is also up to 1TB of SSD. And with the memory, we have 16GB LPDDR5, and that of Legion Go is 6GB LPDDR5X. And with the operating system for both of them is Windows 11. Now that we've known the specs, which of them is more powerful? You should consider many factors when buying a gaming handheld, such as the size, the weight, the battery life. Well, let's face it, we all want the best possible performance on the go, right? And as things stand out, it's difficult to say whether the MSI Claw or the Legion Go is best in this category. On paper, the Claw should win the fight, especially when you opt for the Ultra Core 7 chip, which packs the 16 CPU cores and 8 GPU cores and a max clock speed of 4.8 GHz, right? But even the base model Claw with its Core Ultra 5 chip featuring 14 cores and 8 GPUs and max clock speed of 4.6 GHz should outpace the Legion Go in most scenarios, but early performance tests suggest that's not the case. with the Legion Go delivering a better gaming experience in many titles. In comparison, Lenovo's offering, powered by the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme, has only 8 cores, but its one end ups the Claw with 12 GPU cores and a faster maximum clock speed of 5.1 GHz. Both devices combine these APUs with 16 GB of memory regardless of which model you choose, but the Go's RAM is faster at 7500 MHz, whereas the Claws will reach 6400 MHz. The faster RAM combined with more GPU cores and a faster clock speed seems to put the Legion Go on top of the gaming performance. However, it's worth nothing that AMD and Lenovo have had more time to optimize the Z1 Extreme, while future updates from the Intel and the MSI should squeeze more out of the Claw, which has a higher display build quality. While in terms of display quality, the Legion Go takes it up a notch with its larger 8.8 LCD panel offering a QHD 2560 by 1600 resolution and a remarkable 144Hz refresh rate. The layout of the analog sticks is similar to the Claw, but there are a few designs differences in the Legion Go. Not only it is bigger, but similar to the function of the Nintendo Switch, gamers can separate the controllers from the main body of the Legion Go, allowing more comfortable and flexible modes of gameplay. So the right controller even includes an optical mount sensor, providing precise control for first-person shooter games and making the device even more usable as a portable PC for productivity. Battery life. Interestingly, MSI has managed to peak a larger battery life into its device than a much larger Legion Go. You'll find a 55 watts per hour cell compared to that of a 49.2 watts per hour on the Lenovo. Companies are often reluctant to make specific claims on the battery life when it comes to gaming handles due to the varying workloads of different games offering different settings, but the MSI was keen to touch the spec 2 hours in even the most demanding games. Battery life could be an area where the Claw excels at least when compared to Legion Go. Its 53 watts per hour cell is larger than the Legion Go's 49 watts per hour cell and has smaller screen to illuminate. MSI claims that the Claw lasts up to 50% longer than the market average, which software is more stable and fluid. Well, there's no SteamOS here, guys. Both devices run on Windows 11 natively and have their own custom overlay user interface software for easy game browsing, launching and controlling customization. However, the Claw sets itself apart by offering the ability to run Android titles via the app player, expanding the gaming library beyond PC games. Additionally, based on Intel's hardware, MSI's consoles offers the advantage of Thunderbolt 4 on its USB-C port, potentially providing better options for external graphics and its displays. However, the Legion Go natively supports Xbox Game Pass, meaning that your Game Pass subscription could get you over 400 titles straight away. Detachable controllers make the Legion Go stand out. You see, the MSI Claw may stand out against many gaming handles due to its Intel processor, but the Lenovo Legion Go has more physical distinction. The Legion Go, like the Nintendo Switch, offers detachable controllers for more flexible wireless play. It's a clever system that should work well with a large display alongside it, letting you play at whatever angle and whatever seating position you fancy. The right Legion Go controller also comes with a stand, which offers up to FPS mode made for use in competitive games that require more accurate command of the mouse. Now, the price. Well, in terms of pricing, both the Legion Go and the MSI Claw fall within the same price segment, making it a tough choice for gamers. Well, the Legion Go has a starting price point of $699 for the base 512GB model and $799 for the 1TB variant. Just like the Legion Go and the ROG Li, when it made its first debut, the MSI Claw started at $699. But you probably would want to avoid the base model, which is powered by an Intel Core Ultra 5 APU. For just $50 extra, you can get exactly the same device with a beefier Core Ultra 7 APU, which boasts 2 additional performance cores and slightly faster clock speeds. Another $50 gets you the same setup with double the storage space. That's $799 for the 1TB as well. Okay, so with the winner, as the gaming handheld market becomes increasingly fierce, the MSI Claw and Lenovo Legion Go emerge as worthy competitors to the reigning Valve Steam Deck OLED and ROG Li. while the Claw sets itself apart with Intel's powered performance and unique features like the XeSS upscaling technology. The Legion Go impresses with its larger display and removable controllers. Well, in terms of which one is better, the call between the MSI Claw and the Legion Go depends on your specific needs and preferences. Alright guys, that's it for now. I hope it helped you with which you really want to buy between these two. Well, don't forget to subscribe for more content like these. Bye for now.